welcome to my dining room, my lovely area where we do most of our homeschooling actually. I can show you, I don't know, there's so much I want to show you in this video today. But by the way, if we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a homeschool mom to 3. They're currently ages 5, 8, and 10. And I love talking about Charlotte Mason inspired homeschool, biblically based curriculum, and affordable homeschooling tips and tricks and resources. So I'm glad you're here. Today I am trying to start a project. It's definitely a project here. You want to see it? There it is. There's part of it. There's part of it. Today I need to go through our all our stuff from this last school year and clean it up and then get things ready for the summer and what's coming next. I have some cool things to show you, and then maybe I can show you my storage room where I store all the things that I'm not using currently. I have a lot. I like resources, guys. I like books, I like resources, I like curriculum. So I have a room where I'm able to store those, but we don't have an official homeschool room. We homeschool right here in the dining room, and for the most part on the couch or outside if it's a nice day. So I want to talk to you a little bit about that, and you can just clean along with me, okay? Super excited to find this cart at a yard sale at my neighbor's house just a few weeks ago, because this has been my current setup, is just this tiny crate there. So we're now gonna have at least 3 levels instead of just 1. It's really not that much bigger. I probably could use a nice cabinet, but in the meantime, I am very thankful to be having this bad boy here. So yeah. Pre-K daily learning notebook that I printed off from Confessions of a Homeschooler. I made it for my now 8-year-old back in 2015, 2016, and then I was trying to have my youngest use it as well, but he is kind of beyond using it now. So this is gonna be my last preschool daily learning notebook. Just realized that. So it's kind of bittersweet, but now I can use this notebook for something else. Got most of it in there. We have our paints, crayons, watercolors down here. Some more supplies, pencils, color pencils, math supplies back here. And then the books that needed to go up here. This doesn't really have an order right now. This is my middle son's math. This is a comic book. These are drawing pads, watercolor paper, bird book, our history read aloud and read aloud, more poetry and drawing items, planners right here. And then we have, oh, our Draw Africa book. We still need to color that. We didn't finish just yet. This is a wonderful, helpful book for history, and then clipboards. So that's what we've got so far. I still need to figure out if that's what we're gonna go with, or if I'm going to maybe put these somewhere else and then put my kids' language arts and stuff here, which is probably what's gonna happen. And then this is the stuff I don't need, and that will go in my supply closet. This probably will go back in there too. And then here's a few other things that I need to find a home for. So some notebooks. Oh, these need to go back and are all about reading level 3. Here's my homeschool planner notebook. And then my chalkboard there. And the Apostles' Creed, then I want to find another spot for that. And some notebooks that are partially used, and some spelling and math helps there. This is gonna go right down here. See if I can make some room for it. Ta-da! It has a home. And actually, these books don't belong down here. Okay, here's a little secret. I may not have a schoolroom, and we mostly do it in the dining room, but we do have a closet, really big closet with really big shelves. So I'm gonna show you a little bit how I store this. There's really not much order to this. You may think it's a little silly, but it's just how I do it. So I wanted to show you, I don't have a lot of books on hand because I usually do it from the library because it's free and really affordable. But every once in a while I find good deals on books, or I buy books that I think my kids would really like. So we've got some back there, and then we've got some up here. And this is where the books go when we're not reading them or not using them. Then I have other options for like photo albums, old Bible studies, some curriculum that I wasn't really using. And then again, curriculum I have, math supplies here. We do Right Start Math. There's some of our manipulatives, and I store them there. My handy dandy, what is this called? Oh, cutting board and laminator. Gotta have a laminator. And then I did do a little bit of organizing before. I put all general science books in here, general US history books in here, and then as you can see, some things that did not make it into either box. I have these sorted girl novels that girls will probably like when my daughter is older, that I already have. And then like I just find like little treasures. He pulled that out. So these are just resources I have. They're not really organized the best way. So these are like potential read alouds or potential books that kids can read. And just stuff I'm not currently using. I have another stack of books there that I need to show you guys. And then we've got puzzles. Oh, this was my old, oh my goodness. When you like have everything set out for each week. I learned this from Christy Clover from her organization, Ultimate Homeschool Organization course. But I did put our Spanish lesson stuff in here, but I haven't used that much lately. Thanks for hanging out with me today and doing a little bit of organizing and cleaning. I really don't think I'm done. That was just kind of like step one, but hey, it looks better than it started with, right? So I do know I still probably want to pull out all the work my kids did and put it in a different folder altogether from this year. So I would have to do that later. Whoa, what is that? That's weird. I don't know what that is. It looks like worms on my deck. It looks really gross. What is that? I also do want to do a little bit more planning for this coming year. So I guess I could say this wasn't necessarily planning for this next year, but more so going through what we had, keeping what I needed, getting rid of what I didn't need, and just getting ready for starting our next term. Next time I hope to get my curriculum for next year. We'll do some flip throughs. We'll do more talking about the Spanish curriculum I use and a whole lot more. But I'm realizing I need to do a little bit of announcement. Okay, so while I do have some of those things coming on my channel, I do want to let you know that I'm going to take a break. I plan to take the whole month of July off. I will probably share some shorts from old videos that I have and then comment in the community section, but I'm not going to have any new videos coming out for about 4 weeks. I have not planned ahead. I did not film ahead, but I need some time off. I need some time to just relax, spend time with my family, and just focus on being with the kids and all that. So I've got plenty of content on my channel from the last couple years. You are welcome to go back and watch some of my old videos. I'll share with you some of my favorites here. One of my favorites is when I did a series on the easily distracted homeschool mom. That was a lot of fun. I think I might want to try doing that again too. So if you're like me, if you can feel a little bit scattered, you have lots of ideas coming through your head all the time, and you need help just staying organized and not sure how to organize all those ideas and thoughts you have, you can watch the 3 videos I have for that. I did do a few videos on how to do history for free or almost free, and how to do science for free. I also did how to do kindergarten for free as well. One of my other favorite videos is how to homeschool preschool. And homeschooling preschool, I've done it 3 times now, and I've done a little bit of reading of Charlotte Mason in the early years. Again, I do plan on redoing this video as well, but if you have a preschooler and you're just new to homeschooling or just new to Charlotte Mason, then I highly recommend that video. You might want to check that one out. So I do hope you guys have a great summer. I am so thankful for you guys. There's so many of you here I love interacting with on a regular basis, and sharing just thoughts on curriculum and motherhood and homeschooling all in general. And I'm so thankful for you guys. I know I wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for you. So I love encouraging you, and I love that you are able to come back and be encouraged. I hope you guys have a great summer. Go find his joy among the noise, and I will see you in 4 weeks. So thanks so much for watching.